This week is finally Thanksgiving. We are going to spend time with our families and eating more than we probably should. But that just means we've been really blessed. And it's at this time of year that many people think about all those blessings and really consider what they should be thankful for. It's interesting in God's word that one of the things that comes up that James was thankful for, who wrote the book of James, are trials. That kind of sounds funny, right? He's thankful for trials and hardships. In James chapter 1, starting in verse 2, it says, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. For you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." It's kind of crazy to think about how James is really saying, if you're going through trials and hardships, you should count it as joy. You should be thankful. That's probably not one of the Thanksgivings you're going to bring up around the dinner table this week. But James also tells us there we should be thankful for those trials, or we should have joy in trials, because it produces steadfastness and helps us to be complete. It kind of reminds me of the process of refining gold. Refining gold is like how God molds us, because both processes involve using intense heat and pressure, or trials and struggles, to purify and remove impurities from something to make it more precious and useful. God uses life's difficulties to burn away sinful aspects of our character, strengthening our faith and making us more like Him. The goal in both cases is not destruction, but to purify and reveal the underlying, more valuable essence. I think what James is getting at is that we can have joy in hardships and trials because we know what's going to come out of it. We know that we are going to become better, more complete Christians. So as you're thinking about what you're thankful for this week, maybe you should thank God and tell those around you that you are thankful for some of the trials and hardships that God has helped you get through and ultimately helped you become a better person because of. I'm Travis, and this has been a pinch of positivity to season your week. Have a good Thanksgiving.